Act 1, Scene 8. I think you should know, boss, there's still no sign of the head for that body that young lad found at Fatfield. That's just bloody great. I suppose it's common knowledge about the 6 toes. I can't see him keeping that quiet. Can you? No, boss, it's just, it's what, Carter? It's already been on the telly news, and the Echo have been on as well. I bet it's news all over town as well, especially seeing as it's Gyro Day. Any mention of the missing head? No. Good job the lad didn't see the top half of the body, eh? Yes. See, that's kept quiet. We don't want Joe Public to think we have strange bodies turning up all over the place with important missing parts. We'll have a full-scale panic on our hands, even though this one's been dead for at least 15 years. Still, we might be lucky with this one. You don't find someone with 6 toes every day, right? You can say that again, boss. It must have been the talk of the town. Check the hospitals, Carter. There must be a record of that. Sure thing, boss. Act 1, Scene 9. What on earth's the matter? What's going on? Darren, what is it? It's our mam, Kerry. She's been taken to the hospital. Hospital? Why? What happened? Don't really know. Robbie said something about her heart. He told us to stay here and wait for you. They've taken her to the hospital. That's where Robbie is now, with Sandra from across the road. It can't be. Just too young. He must have got it wrong. But what about the drink, Kerry? Remember, she drinks too much. Even I know that's not good for you. So what exactly did Robbie say about her heart? Is she going to be all right? I've told you what he said. Him and you treat me like I'm a little kid. You tell me, nout. Well, I'm not. I know what Mama's like and what she does. Act 2, Scene 3. Thanks, Mam. That was just what I needed. A good juicy steak. I'll have to work extra hard in the morning, but it'll be worth it.
Well, I must say, I enjoy it myself too. Well, Laurie, how's things going at work? Please thank Luke for watering my plants. By the way, what's his name?
If you mean my husband, you know fine well his name is John.
Yes, that's the fella.
I've only had the one, Mother.
Pity it was the wrong one too.
Yes, well, let's just leave it for tonight, eh?
Whatever, dear. So what's new? Everybody in Houghton behaving themselves.
Far from it. The drug problem is getting bigger by the day. We've got a bunch of partygoers who think it's fun to lop off folks' earlobes.
What? For God's sake, what happened to simple games like spin the bottle?
It's gone past that, ma'am. We're past that. We've had 6 in hospital in the last 5 weeks. The last one was just 14 years old. God knows what their drug-sodden brains will come up with next.
And I bet nobody saw or said anything about it.
Nope. Too frightened to say anything. Act 2, Scene 6. So, have any of the girls turned up yet? Anything to suggest they may have been runaways? Not really. None of them fits the regular pattern. Has Claire Lumsden's mother been informed yet? No. The oldest boy said he would tell her this afternoon when he goes to see her at the hospital. I don't envy him that. Best send a uniform round to see her later on, just in case she knows something that she isn't telling the kids. Okay, boss. Start pulling the known perverts in. Grill them until they're ready to burst. Then call me in. What if they start screaming about the human rights? Who cares about that? As far as I'm concerned, they have no human rights. Never have, never will. They forfeited them when they did what they did, and if any of those do-gooders scream, then tell them to come and do our jobs. See how they'll manage with the shit we deal with. And anything on the other business? I'll let Carter update you on that. Oh, best send him in then. Okay, what you got, Carter? Act 2, Scene 9.
Hiya, Kerry. Everything all right? What are you talking about, Carrie? Don't be daft, Carrie. How can something that happened years ago that supposedly did happen have anything to do with what has just happened now? I can't, Carrie. It's not for me to tell what you want to know. It's got to come from your mum. I'm sorry, pet. It's more than my life's worth. I can't tell you anything. Okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. But believe me, it isn't everything. Your mum looked just like you when she was younger. A real stunner. When she came to live here, which was a bit of a letdown from where she came from. I went there once before her parents were killed in that terrible crash. We became friends. Okay, but let me tell it as I can, or I won't tell you at all.
Act 3, Scene 1.
Well, what is it, Carter?
We've had some results already, boss.
What?
The drone. It's brought something to light already.
Go on, what?
It seems that the oldest missing girl, Jade, is a friend of D.I. Watson and Newcastle's daughter, and she was visiting him when the fax landed on his desk. She swears it's the same bloke she's been seeing for the last month.
I knew it. I knew that these three bastards was the same man. Find him and we find the girls.